Welcome back. The island's Prime Minister Alan Chastanet has kept his word after promising members of the Royal St. Lucia Police Band a trip to Taiwan to showcase their musical talent. The band recently returned home following their participation in the 27th annual Shy City International Band Festival in Taiwan. More in this report.
Prime Minister Alan Chastanet has demonstrated that he is indeed a man of his word after he kept a promise to both the Taiwanese Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Lee Tai-wei, and the Royal St. Lucia Police Band. The promise was made earlier last year when the Prime Minister welcomed the Minister and his wife, Lin Chi, to the island, strengthening diplomatic relations as well as to make the announcement of new impetus for future cooperation. Whilst discussing the exchange of musical talents and performances, the PM made the announcement that was music to the ears of the RSLPB. The group went on to perform at the 2018 Chiai City International Band Festival in December.
I have shaken the hand of the ambassador, Mrs. Shen, to indicate that we're going to do an exchange, that we're going to send a band from St. Lucia to attend your jazz festival. And we're going to make sure that we have a great jazz band coming from Taiwan. I want to go further on the limb and use my privilege as Prime Minister and somebody who obviously was very involved with jazz here in St. Lucia in terms of the Jazz Festival, and suggest that the first band that we're going to send is going to be our Royal St. Lucia Police Band. These guys work so hard. And I promised them that I was going to come down to see their gig and see what we can try to do to improve the facilities that they have.
Director of Implementation within the Office of the Prime Minister, Nancy Charles, said the participation of the police band was an attempt to introduce some of the St. Lucian culture to the people of Taiwan. Inspector Dalen St. Jules of the RSLPB also described his experience.
Taiwan is a beautiful country. It is a friend and has always been a friend to St. Lucia. And St. Lucia, in return, do appreciate your hospitality. And we also appreciate the relationship that we have built over the years. And so it was a pleasure for us to be invited to participate in this festival. And we are so grateful. And we hope that the people of Taiwan will not regret our participation, but will thoroughly enjoy it.
It's real nice being here in Taiwan. It's a different culture. And well, the guys were a little, tense. It's a different, totally different culture, but it's really nice. The people are really friendly, and it's an honor being here to be part of this international band festival.
The Chiai City Mayor, Sinjo Tu, said it was an absolute pleasure hosting the St. Lucian guests.
Thanks, St. Lucia can send their band to come to Taiwan. That's very wonderful. They are very enthusiastic, hot, and very nice music to open the ceremony and make every people understand the festival is so energetic, so hot, and so interesting. I think St. Lucia welcome everyone to come here.
A contingent of 25 members of the police band took part in the international event. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez.
A call for a more streamlined approach to addressing issues relating to vehicles has been made by officials from the Royal St. Lucia Police Force and SLASPA. The officials highlighted the difficulties which the various organizations face in getting business done smoothly and questioned why it can't be a more seamless transaction.
Running from one place to the next to get one's affairs in order seems like a normal practice in St. Lucia. During a recent press conference held by SLASPA to roll out a new initiative that will see imported cars only leaving the port after being both insured and registered, the issue of modernization of processes and procedures that look to allow for greater efficiency was addressed by Chief of Ports Police Kennedy Francis.
That modernization that you are speaking about is really a process that exists with the Ministry of Infrastructure. I think all of us here would like to see this whole process modernized. And the industry is one that has grown on us. So when Mr. Judge spoke to the issue of vehicles leaving the port. What we started off with, as he said, was the issuance of the DM plates. And then we went to the process where the used car industry budget, and we really have not adjusted. You would want to think that if, for example, you would have imported a vehicle, you would have taken the pride to go and register your vehicle on the lot. But we do have some unscrupulous persons among us.
The recent press conference brought to light the alleged reason that most people negate performing all the necessary processes as one that requires too much red tape. However, ASP Elvis Thomas of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force believes that a common understanding fostered between the private and public sector would lend itself to the onset of modernization efforts.
What we're dealing with here is you have multiple agencies. Now, in order for that to happen, all these agencies would have to be engaged and they would have to come to some common understanding. You have insurance, you have infrastructure, those are the private and governmental.
The promise of new technology and restructuring the approach to various tasks is seen as the way forward to ensure speed and accuracy when dealing with dated processes and procedures. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
Thank you, Solange. Sandals Resorts International, which operates 3 hotels in St. Lucia, has announced that it will eliminate all styrofoam from its properties across the region as of the 1st of February 2019. The company, which recently eliminated single-use plastics from its operations, has said it will explore opportunities to eliminate other plastics across its resorts by September 2019. The Jamaica Observer quoted Sandals Resorts International's Deputy Chairman Adam Stewart as saying that as the company enters the new year, it is incredibly important for environmental sustainability to remain a key priority. After eliminating plastic straws, laundry bags, and gift shop bags last year, the company is now moving to eliminate styrofoam from its resorts. For Sandals, the elimination of styrofoam is particularly important in the Caribbean region, where marine wildlife across the more than 700 islands and coastlines is abundant. This is the Hot 7 Nightly News. Up next, Sports News with Tennyson Glasgow.